Welcome, everyone. We appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering us courtside. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything. The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Randall outside. Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Pass to Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
Edwards can't hit. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Durant inside. Up and over Conley. And another basket for Houston.
And I just love Durant's mindset. He knows his role is to score as often as he can for his team.
And here's Edwards outside. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Şengün. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Thompson, that's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Durant. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And here they come. The pull-up jumper. Connects. The jumper drops.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to... talk it over with his guys. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
the #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Here's Thompson after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Left side, Edwards. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
What I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
Now here's Edwards. Anthony Edwards rips it down.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Stolen by Conley. Here's Randall. Capella with the defensive effort. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster still very young with room to grow.
Edwards, so good inside.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Durant for 3. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 14 points for the game. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Playing to his strength. Gobert inside.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Pass to Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Şengün's got his first points of the game.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Durant. Fires from deep. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Hey, yo, right here.
Clock at 6. Rockets with a rebound. Outside Durant. After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure. Here's Randall. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Capella.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall, but he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
And so he's able to get one of two. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Outside Reed. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Minnesota shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
And Edwards slams it in.
That is just athleticism, working against that kind of length.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Şengün. Durant surveying the D. Oh, sweet move. And Şengün with the lay-in. And the Rockets lead by 3.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The shake. And it's McDaniels off the drive.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
To the inside. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back after this word. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 1-point game. Stolen by Thompson. Right wing. Going inside. Randall pulls down the board. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Dillingham. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Durant, no good. Randall outside. Pass to Dillingham. The 3-ball. And stolen by Durant. Here's Thompson. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
Both free throws good from Thompson. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. It's hauled in by Houston. Left side, Durant. The three is up. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 24 points.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Here's Edwards. Oh, a sensational slam by Amp.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Durant inside. Pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. And here's Thompson for three.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Outside Edwards. For the tie. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets lead by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, the Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Back to you.
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Pass to Freeman. Back to Edwards. Edwards on the go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Steven Adams.
Yeah, momentum and commitment on the drive from Edwards. Going inside and running right into a foul.
And Legs, one thing we're seeing more of these days, head coaches who weren't necessarily high-profile guys coming in.
Well, I do think when you walk into a locker room having played before, there is a level of credibility that's automatically there. But in the age of analytics, it's probably less important that a head coach be a former NBA player.
Oh, wow! The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the basket like that.
Poke loose. Thompson outside. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. That's 10 points for Amen Thompson.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Edwards with it. He's got 31. 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Durant's shot is off. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Randall for the tie. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He gets it in there. And here's Minnesota now. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Davison. Outside Durant. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And that's not gonna go. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's Houston. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's the Rockets with the ball. The lead is 2. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
This is the energy Randall provides. When he's charging inside, he wants to hammer it down.
Durant's shot is off. And Minnesota with possession here. Randall outside. Plenty of space. Yes, on the jumper. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something the D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Pass to Şengün. The 3, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. And the Rockets lead by 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Here's Randall. Good D by Şengün. Houston leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Thompson. McDaniels with the rebound. And Minnesota with possession here. Here's Dillingham. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Outside Durant. KD jams it straight down.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. The drive by Randall. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Yeah, Randall's so powerful on the take. Really tough for a defender to get in front.
That's tipped. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Now Randall. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Look at Durant taking advantage in the open floor.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
Getting crafty. Oh, what a move. A strong finish.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Wow, that is huge. Going right at the defense and showing a lot of nerve.
They double team Durant. 6 to shoot. He launches. Gobert pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To tie it up. Durant there for the rebound. Houston in the lead. Here's Thompson. Shoots a 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Allie, thank you. DiVincenzo with the steal. Beyond the arc. The 3 ball is down.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Reed sets a screen. Now McDaniels. For 3. Rebound. Smith. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul. And for Houston.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. McDaniels with a rebound. And Minnesota with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Now Edwards. No one near him. Oh, money!
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
Stolen by Reed.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Yeah, to tie it up, absolutely. Let's see what they run here.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Durant fires! Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the three could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter.
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Now McDaniels, just 5 on the clock. Oh, the stuff!
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Here's Smith, outside Durant. The ball's knocked loose. Edwards looking for an opening to take the lead. Up again. The putback. How about the activity?
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through. Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
DiVincenzo. Sengun pulls it down. And so Durant will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. The three is in.
When you need a hoop, Smith is a great option. Tall with the ability to hit a three or penetrate.
Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And Houston has possession. Here's Durant. Durant taking it in close.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
And they double up Edwards. Using the glass to lay it in.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
Outside Durant. Rises up. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, what a clutch performer. It's clear that Durant loves the spotlight and embraces that chance to take those huge shots.
Can't get it to go. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he nails it.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And so the Rockets take the win. It was tough.